Hello and welcome back to Miss Piana's math lesson videos. Today we will be doing this on the computer instead of with my whiteboard because it's easier to graph. But first, before we get started, we have our Students of the Week. Drum roll, please. From period 1, we have Leslie and Eduardo. Great job, guys, finishing your checkpoints, really working hard to get those green. From period 4, we have Stephanie and Grace. You guys both finished all of your checkpoints by the end of the week and got them all green. Really, really proud of you. And then from period 5, for the first time ever, we have 3 students of the week. We have Jade, Danny, and Anibal. Awesome job working on those checkpoints. Jade, you got all of yours green by the end of the week. That is really impressive. Danny, thank you so much for working hard, fixing all those checkpoints. And Anibal, amazing job passing that focus area on Friday. Really proud of all 3 of you. And of course, we can't forget our shout out to our virtual class pet, Jerry. So we're gonna get started on what you need to know for checkpoint number 10. So we have this shape here, and we're gonna find the perimeter of the shape. Perimeter means the distance around the shape. So first, we're gonna look for coordinate pairs that have the same x coordinate. Reminder that the x coordinate is the first coordinate of a coordinate pair because x comes before y. So we can see that 4, 2 and 4, -1 both have 4 as their x coordinate. That means that they are on the same vertical line. Vertical line means an up and down line, which means we can find the distance between the 2 points. To find the distance, we can count the squares, 1, 2, 3, or we can look at the y coordinates and find the distance between -1 and 2. So -1 is 1 away from the x-axis, 2 is 2 away from the x-axis, 2 plus 1 equals 3, and so the distance, oops, that's a weird 3, the distance of this line here is 3. And we're going to write that here. We're going to do the same thing for 1 and -1 right here, and then 1, -4, again, same x coordinates. So we can find this vertical distance here. The distance between -1 and -4 is 3, and we can double check by looking here and seeing that we have 1, 2, 3 squares there. So we're going to put the distance as 3 here, and we're going to skip ahead, and I can tell you that this is the distance between these points is 6. I'm going to skip ahead to this section here. What happens when they have the same y coordinates? So for example, we have -2, 4, which is down here, and then again we have 1, -4. So we're looking at these 2 points here, and we're looking at this distance here. When we can see that they have the same y coordinates, so the same second number, they both have -4 as their second number, we can find the distance here on the horizontal line. Horizontal means left to right. We can count the boxes here, 1, 2, 3. We can also find the distance between the x coordinates, -2 and 1. So -2 is 2 away from the y-axis, 1 is 1 away from the y-axis, 2 plus 1 is 3. So the distance there is 3. We are going to do the same thing with, we'll do the bottom one, -2, 2. Let's see, here we go, -2, 2, and then 4, 2. We can see both coordinates have 2 as their y coordinate, which means that they're on the same horizontal line here, and we can find the horizontal distance from left to right. We can always count how many boxes. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if we don't have boxes, we can look at the x coordinates. We have -2 is 2 away from the y-axis, 1, 2. And then 4 here is 4 away from the y-axis, 2 plus 4 is 6. So we can check our work there. And I'll go ahead and just write this, our other distance. Now to find the perimeter, we're going to add all of these numbers up. So the perimeter is going to equal 3 plus 6 from this section up here, and then the other distances from the horizontal lines, 3 plus 6 equals 24 units. So the perimeter of this entire shape is 24. This is all the information you need to know for checkpoint number 10. If you have questions, you know where to find me, and I will see you next time on Miss Piana's math lesson videos.